The Battle of Hastings was a battle that changed the English culture and history. It started when King Edward invited Duke William of Normandy to his house and told William that he would do well and succeed as the next King of England. However, Harold Godwinson became the King of England after King Edward died. Duke William disagreed with this and received assistance from the Pope to battle for the crown. King Harold heard that Duke William was going to battle for the crown and set up his army on the south coast in preparation for the battle. When William and his troops arrived, they fought, but Harold successfully defended from their army. The Normans knew they may be losing the battle, so they changed their strategy. Harold misunderstood and thought they were retreating, so they chased the Normans, which costed the Battle of Hastings. On Saturday, 14th of October 1066, William and his troops went to Senlac Hill, south of England, and battled with the King of Each army had a tactic. Harold's tactic was to position his 7,000 men on the top of the ridge so it took longer for the enemy to come up to the hill. They would have an advantage because the enemy would have wasted energy climbing up the ridge. They fought on foot and formed a shield to counter the Norman cavalry. The formation of Harold's troop allowed them to analyze the whole battlefield. Duke William's tactic was to separate his 7,000 men of Normans, Bretons, and Blemishes into 3 sections of infantry. Their disadvantage was that they had to climb up the ridge and break through Anglo-Saxons' defensive shield. The battle took up most of the day, and blood was spilled everywhere on the battlefield. At the end of the day, Harold Godwinson had been shot in the eye by a flaming arrow, and his brothers both died while trying to protect England from the Norman invasion. The Battle of Hastings was nicknamed the battle that changed history. On December 1066, at Westminster Abbey, William was crowned King of England. The English history has been impacted immensely. The defeat of Harold Godwinson meant that it was the end of the Saxon Empire and the rise of Norman Empire. The result of the battle changed the inside of England by introducing the feudal system. The feudal system is similar to the Minamoto feudalism. The Normans rewarded the best soldiers with their own land. This was done by King William. After taking the Anglo-Saxons' land, he redistributed it to his soldiers. The soldiers were also given the privilege to create a connection of loyalty between themselves and their leader. The outcome of the battle also changed the way other countries looked at England. The citizens did not like what the Normans were doing, which led to rebellion. Unfortunately, the rebels failed. King William made sure that he was the sole leader and no one could argue with him no matter their nobility.